Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to today's virtual walk around video of the Toyota CHR Hybrid. Now this is a perfect family car, 4 doors, edgy styling, really futuristic and concepty looking, and offering 0 emission and fantastic running costs on a car that really is one that takes my breath away. I'm a big fan of the Toyota and Lexus brand, and it's easy to see why with a spec like this. So moving on here, you can see you've got your headlights, you've also got your gorgeous LED daytime runners and a real funky quirky design. Moving down, you've got front parking sensors against that deep Admiralty grey, the real deep rich metallic grey. You've also of course got front parking sensors along with the front fog lights, and that gorgeous concepty futuristic of course on the honeycomb grille. Moving around from here, you've got your turbine alloy wheels, sharp, edgy, 18-inch and ready to pack a punch. And then you come down to the styling. Now this model and the design is all about sharp angles, contrast and being a little bit quirky and different, and it's something that I think looks right at home. You've got your hybrid badging just here, gloss A-pillar just there, and of course you can see big open windscreen. You've got electric folding mirrors which are body coloured, tinted privacy glass on the rear, gloss black B-pillar, and of course you can see your rear door handles are just up the top. You've got the striking grey and black contrast, and you've got the chrome styling as well. Moving down, you've got the big bulky black plastic bumper system for protection from side impact, and then the body curves flow all the way around, and you can see it's finished gorgeously with a really nice spoiler just up top. You've also got rear tinted privacy glass, rear wiper, and you can see you've got the funky lights which are almost 3D, built-in lip spoiler and sharp angles etched all the way across the cabin, whether it be at the rear reflectors, rear fog light where the rear parking sensors are, along the number plate, or by the reverse camera. Now to open the boot, simply click the button. That will of course lift up when you open the car. So click the button and up goes the boot. Now it is a manual rise boot, it isn't an electronic one. And when you do open it, you can see you're greeted by loads of room for everyday luggage and storage requirements. What you can also see is you can pull the boot down very gently and it closes with a gorgeous thud. Now from every different angle, what you can see is that the CHR is class leading designed. It's very, very chic and stylish, and it's one that really does take your breath away. It is such a futuristic concept and one that looks fantastic in any different angles. And if you think it looks good on the outside, wait till you see the inside. And the interior is also just as to die for as the exterior. You can see it has been prestigiously designed by the Japanese specialists. You've got leather all across the dashboard, big open media system. You can see you've got the 3D texture on the door cards as well. And then you come down to the sculpted seating here, cloth with a geometric design on there as well. Really comfy, really supportive. You've also of course got your lumbar support and your back support just here, and they are manually adjustable. You've got your CHR matting. Do apologise about the bit of dust. My shoes are a little bit dusty from the pitch. You've also got 3D textured door inlay. What you can see around here, you come around, you've got the dark titanium grey and that 3D textured design just here. You have of course got leather as well, piano gloss black, electric adjustable mirrors, electric folding mirrors, and of course electric windows with deadlock. And in the rear seats, it is no different. What you can also see in here is you've got loads of space, 3 seats, and of course full ISOFIX as well, with cup holders for the kids' McDonald's. That is a game changer. Now moving back round, what you can also see in here is you've got that same contrast styling all around the cabin. You've got that gorgeous deep titanium grey, semi-digital display with your analog clocks, and it's just a really stylish, bespoke place to be. So, click the power button that's located here just once, foot on the brake, press the button, and you are now in. So, we're going to open the windows because it's very, very hot here today, and you can see you've instantly got your energy monitor click up. So at the minute, the engine is charging the battery, and then the battery can drive the wheels, but you have many different options of which you can choose. So on there, you've also got your speedo in the electronic format, you've got your G monitor, driver assist, and of course you've got the blank display there, and here you've got your miles per gallon. Now, if you wish to move across, see, you've got your navigation on there as well, which gives you your direction of travel. You've got your DAB, and you've got your lane assist as well, of course, and no error messages. Now, if you click on drive mode, you can change it normal. You can put it in sport mode. You can also click on vehicle settings. You can change your setup. So on here, you've got your notification method, of course, for your speed limit assist, your notification level. What you've also got, of course, is your tyres for your TPMS. You can scroll out there as well. You've got meter settings as well, which of course is how you're having miles, kilometres, or anything else on there. And what you can do, lane departure assist, you've got that on there, steering assist as well. Cruise control, you've got collision avoidance, instrument cluster menu, trip computer, and the back button. And you can also see on this side, you've got your eco, charge, and power options. So on the Toyota and Lexus versions of vehicles, they all have this. So you can see at the minute, the vehicle is being charged by being on. On here, you've got the eco mode, and here is when you exceed the eco mode and you're using full engine power. The ready button down there will always be illuminated, ready for you to use EV mode. Now, the longer you drive it, of course, is the longer you have in EV mode. Moving across from there, you can see it's covered just under 32,700 miles, and then you've got your analog clock just on the right hand side with your fuel monitor as well. Moving down here, you've got your park assist, instrument cluster lighting, and of course auto high beam light just here, and you've got your fuel cap release just there. Then you come across behind the steering wheel, you can see you've got auto lights, and you've got your auto wiper settings, and then on here you've got the soft touch leather, really comfortable, black stitching on there, and then the gorgeous piano gloss black inlays all across with the satin finish just here. On the left hand side of the wheel, you've got your obviously audio mode and source mode, and you've got your Bluetooth and voice control as well. What you can see, of course, on here as well is you've got your nice touchscreen menu, so you can turn it off using this, change your volume on this button, or you can head directly onto here and get on to your setup. So if you go on general settings, language, you can change the beat, the distance, the fuel, the Bluetooth sensitivity, pretty much everything on there that you'd wish. You've got your map, so if you click on your map, you can change the layout of how it is set. You've also got your display here, screen off, contrast, brightness, camera. You've got your navigation, route preferences, what you can avoid. Audio mode on there, you can see you can change the speaker system to get the most out of it. You've got traffic alert, of course, so you can see which way is good on the journey. Connectivity, Toyota Online as well. If you click across, you've got vehicle settings and get started, and of course Bluetooth phone. So if you click on vehicle, you can customize different options in this menu. But what we're going to do is head onto here. You can see you've got your energy monitor, so that will show you a breakdown of the battery being charged, the hybrid battery, of course, in the middle here, car battery, and which bit is driving which bit of the car. You've got your average fuel consumption, and of course your energy monitor up there, and your trip computer just on here. Now what else you can do is go on different options. You can click on media here. You can see you've got DAB. If I click on this button just here, AM, FM, DAB, Bluetooth, AHA, iPod, and USB. If I click on the map, you can see you get a nice high contrast, high resolution display with a radio that works very well on there. Shame someone's got me a trick, but you can see on there you've got the real nice high display with the speed limit on there as well. And this button just down the bottom, you'd have to connect your Bluetooth and you can have your music on the go. And then of course you move down there, you've got your heated seats in 3 stages for both the driver and passenger. You can change it there. You've got fast eco, of course, for your aircon. You can have dual zone, so of course I can change the temperature for both the driver and the passenger. And what I can do on there, if you wish, is you can show you on there, you can have different temperatures for both the driver and passenger. So you can also change the air force distribution just here, and you can change where the air is portrayed into the cabin using this button as well. Turn the aircon off, you can still have dual zone heating, and you've also got recirculation just here. And on the same side you can do it for this, but you've got heated front screen and heated rear screen as well. Moving down from there, underneath the piano gloss black is USB and auxiliary with storage, cup holder, locking wheel nut, and of course you've got your gearbox here as well. Very different to the usual CVT gearboxes. What's really nice about this is of course that it's not a funky, quirky design. Now what you can do, there's a lever on the back, press it down, you'll see the button and the gear you're in will illuminate. So you've got R, you've got the reverse just here, and of course you've got the reverse gear just here as well. Putting it down into drive, you've also got that, and that means you are ready to go. And what else you've got is a gorgeous short shifter, Napa leather, black leather, chrome head. You've also got electronic parking brake, which is really simple to use. Basically, foot on the brake, press it down, it disengages, engage it, pull it up. You've got traction control, hill hold, and of course EV mode as well once you've charged your battery up from driving. You've got your adjustable cup holders, so you've got a small size and a medium size, and then you have your Napa leather armrest, which of course lifts up. You've got your 12-volt charger and loads of storage in there as well. But on a whole, it's very futuristic, very concept-y, and it is a gorgeous way of presenting an automobile. I for one love everything that the Lexus and Toyota brands stand for, and this car is no different. Personally, I would own one of these. I am a family man, and this is just so outrageously spacious that it's just got everything that you could possibly want or need. And of course, what else you need is reassurance. So do remember that this car, along with every other one that we have here at Emerald House of Cars, before these videos are made, they are treated and pass the 128-point Emerald check prior to retailing. Now what that means is that of course on site we've given this a meticulous cosmetic and mechanical check over at our on-site RAC approved facility. We also, if a car has an oil and filter, give it an oil and filter service to make sure there's no confusion or cross-contamination on any products that may have been used. And if you are looking at buying from an award-winning dealership or someone known as probably the best car dealership in the UK, then you are in the right place, as that is exactly who we are, as it says above the door right there. Now, what we can do as part of being an award-winning dealership is of course offer you finance from as little as just 7.9% APR. And that means we've got many finance partners that are ready to get an agreement on your door, done, dusted, signed within 48 hours. And if you don't want to come down and meet the team, that's totally understandable, because Big Tommy P can be a bit much. All jokes aside, you can have the click and deliver option, which of course allows you to buy this car on the exact device that you're watching this exact video on right now. For more info, give us a call. But for me, it's time to end the video. It's a very big thank you for watching. I really appreciate your time. I hope you've enjoyed it. More importantly, I hope to see you soon.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show, which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course, everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10. I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the
11.
But it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.